Okay, so hello friends. So as we know, the HCL Tech has released its latest quarter 3 results. So in this video, we will discuss the key highlights of quarter 3 results of HCL Tech. Okay, so to find this, you can browse the HCL Tech site and browse the investor page. So just use this URL and you will able to reach the quarter 3 results highlights. So there are few summary that we can found. It's already mentioned on the site. So this is like this the revenue. So in revenue front, constant currency revenue up 5% quarter on quarter and up to 31.1% year on year. INR revenue of rupees 26,700 crore, up 8 by 2% quarter on quarter and up 19.6% year on year. USD revenue of US dollar 3244 million, up 5.3% quarter on quarter and up 9.0% year on year. Service revenue ITBS and ERS up to 2.2% quarter on quarter and up 12.4% year on year in a constant currency. Mode 2 revenue up to 27% year on year in constant currency. And what about the profit, cash flow, and dividend? So, on a profit front, EBIT margin at 19.6%, up 165 bps quarter on quarter. Okay, so on quarter, it up 165 bps, and net margin at 15.3%, up 117 bps quarter on quarter. So now diluted EPS at rupees 53.36, and it is up 13.1% quarter on quarter. Operating cash flow at 111% and free cash flow at 99.6% of net income. And dividend of 10 rupees, 18th consecutive quarter, 20 years of dividend payout. So here is the detail what the company bookings are there. So basically these bookings define uh, like uh, how much contract he company is having now, and they will reflect in next few quarter results. So booking is a one important parameter for all IT companies. So here in a booking, it's mentioned like 117 large deals, 7 in services, and 10 in a software. And TCV is a called total contract value. New deals wins at US dollar 2347 million, up to 10% year on year, and ACB up to 1.9% year on year. And about people in the sense their employee, their management, everything. So basically in IT, the people are key resource. Okay, so in people there is a net addition of 2945 during the quarter, closing headcount to 2,22,270. So if you hear the news about the US IT companies or global IT companies, you've seen there is a big decline in headcount, and they are giving justification like we are having less profit or optimization, whatever. But here you can see a good number of addition of people, and so definitely it will impact in future if company able to handle their resource properly. And added 5892 freshers. So fresher are like a low cost resource, so they provide a good ability to handle the margin. And LTM attrition at 21.7%. So basically in last few quarter we seen that in IT company there was major concern was attrition. So now it's gradually being down. So now at this quarter HCL reported is 21.7%. And what is the guidelines of future FY23? So company revenue expected to be between 13.5% to 14% year on year in constant currency. Service revenue expected to be between 16.0% to 16.5% year on year in constant currency. EBIT margin guidance narrowed 80 to 80.5%. Okay, so these was the key summary that was provided by the company. Okay, so even after that, if you want to see the entire result, so you can refer this financial results page. And here, you if you go to video conferencing, you can you can see the result summary and all the question answer that was taken during that. So this is the audio recording and this is the video recording. So now we will see the full financial result. So we will click here and one PDF will be opened. So this PDF would be like this. Okay, so here like we will search the key topics that is related to us that we want to analyze. So here is the statement of financial results. So this one. So here if you see revenue, so in revenue there is a two category, revenue from operation and other income. So revenue from operation, you can say it's like a core income of company. So basically what company earn through its main business, it's come under revenue from operation, and other income could be in any other things. Okay, so like on 31st December 2023 22, which is considered to be quarter 3. So this is the number, and we can compare that number with the like quarter 2 results, and we can compare the same result from quarter 3 results of 2021. It means like 1 year back. So we will compare the current result from 1 year back results and current result from 1 quarter back results. So on revenue front, we can see that in this quarter company has reported 26,700. These amounts are in crores, so 26,700. And in a same quarter in 2021 it was 22,231. So we can see a good increase in revenue. And the other income is like it's not a big part, but it's quite it's also have increased some amount. So we can say while in quarter 3 of 2021 the total income was 22,586 crore, now company in this quarter is having 26,960 crore. So we can say it's a good, on revenue front company have a like a company uh, have done a good job. Okay, or now expense. So expense is like the expenditure of the company. Okay, so on expense front there is a purchase of a stock in trade, changes in inventory of a stock in trade, employee benefit expense. Basically this expense is like that that used to like expense for for their engineers employee resource. Okay, and the outsourcing cost they used to provide to third party vendors, finance cost, depreciation and amortization expense, other expense and total expense. Okay, so like see the major expense of IT companies, you can see it's a employee benefit expense. So it means they have to they used to pay maximum of their expense in the salary of employees, promotion, their benefit plan, whatever. Like okay, so like we can see in a December quarter it was 11,802, and now it's 14,163 crore. So on expense front, like company have increased their expense as well. So if we see the total expense in 2021 on same quarter it was 18,156, and now on 2022 third quarter it's 21,588. Okay, so expense is increased, but that is normal because there is a inflation as well, and you need to give the promotion to the employee. There was several like uh, other issues like employees were switching jobs. So if you hire a new resource you have to pay more. So these are all the facts. So that increase the expense. So expense seems normal. Okay. And this one, the profit before tax. So this one is like we can say from revenue, like from revenue, if like we remove the expense, then it's like profit before tax. So we can see like in a quarter 3 2021, it was 4,430 crore, and now it's a 5,372 crore. So it's a good number. Even in the last quarter, it was 4,584. So it means it's a good number. Okay, so on profit before tax, it have a good number, and then tax expense. So current tax and deferred tax. So like this year, this quarter, we can see tax amount was more. It was 1263, earlier it was 988. So like if we after paying the tax, the amount will come profit for the period backslash year. Okay, so it's after like subtracting total tax, we can see in a quarter 3 of 2021, like 1 year back, it was 3,448 crore, and now it's a 4,096 crore. So even after like paying tax, the profit seems good. Okay, so this was like this calculation, revenue, expense, and profit. Okay, so these are other things. So here one more important things like earning per equity share of. Okay, so like this is the dividend amount, it's mentioned like this one. So these are the things that so like earning per share, it was a 12.69 in a quarter 3 of 2021, and now it's 15.13 in quarter 3 of 22. So we can see it's a good number here as well. Okay. Okay, and then this is the another financial result. So this is like more details like revenue from operation, who- what department contributed how much revenue, like IT and business services, engineering and R&D, and HCL software. So these are the internal department of the company, and their like their contribution here, it's showing like uh, in total revenue. So we can see like the IT and business services used to play a major role in revenue part. Okay, and the segment wise revenue, it's divided like through the segment like IT as business services, engineering and R&D, HCL software, and intersegment. So here also IT and business service is a like a core contributor, we can see. Okay, and here is the segment wise result mentioned. So here also we can see like IT and business services, okay, is a big number. Okay, so this was now standalone statement of financial results of HCL Technology Limited. So this is the standalone number that was above was the if we see, it was a consolidated statement. Okay, so now this is the standalone statement for HCL Technologies. Okay, so here you can see the same things like the revenue in quarter 3, it was 10,849, now it's a 12,686. Expense in quarter 3 of 2021, it was 7,518, now it's 8,561. So it's good. And the profit profit what say the profit before tax, so it was 3,331 in a quarter 3 of 2021, and now it's a 4,125 in a this quarter. So it's also showing a healthy number. Okay, so this was the, and now we will see like this is the entire sheet. So if you want, you can go through all the details, or you can just like go through the key highlights, like main things like this one. So there are other things. Okay, so you can like go through the all the sheets, or you can see like this is the highlights that is mentioned here. So it was mentioned on the site itself. So basically, here on revenue, profit, cash flow, and dividend, these are the key topics that we can see in IT company. This people count matters. So this one is also a key indicator, and booking is a really important to track the future of like future quarter of the company, and their guidance is one of one of key things that need to be taken care.